Yo, what's good? It's your boy 100K here at 100K Philly Sports Media, man. It's the morning after, man. Got a lot on my mind. We're going to get to it. But before we do that, I need y'all to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell a friend, tell a few friends. Come kick it with your boy, man. Come kick it with me, man. Come get this flavor. Raw and uncut, unbiased opinion, on these Philly Sports Media, man. Now, it's the morning after the massacre. Game 7. Hold on. Kick your shoes off, man. You can't walk in my crib with your shoes on, man. We don't do that around here. So you got to take your shoes off, play. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, it was Game 7, close out, game winner, go home. Both teams. Boston took care of business. Boston gutted us. They did what they were supposed to do. Did anybody tune in to the press conference, the post game, and beat up there talking about, I got to be better. Yeah, you've been saying that for years. You the MVP. 5 teams, 5-man sport. That's why we play 5-on-5. Me and James can't do it alone. Okay, cool, fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, since you want to go that route, Mr. MVP, that didn't show up in this series. Mr. MVP. You like when you got your award, you sat there and cried like you won, like you won the finals championship, man. It's like that's all you played for was to finally get that MVP award. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm gonna say what they scared to say. You got that MVP award. It seemed like that's all you wanted to accomplish in your career thus far. You accomplished that. You got Arthur in your hand. You up there crying with the ugly face. Don't stop crying on camera because you ugly as shit when you staff a law, man. It's past the 2 minutes, so we good. You ugly as shit when you do that, man. Stop it, man. You up there crying. But here it is. Now you want to talk about no help or whatever the case may be. You can't do it alone. All right, cool, fine and dandy. Jason Tatum killed y'all alone. He did it alone. He did it alone twice. Jason Tatum, whole game 6, he dead. He came alive in the fourth quarter, last couple minutes, came alive and killed y'all. And he did it again in game 7 by himself. So one man can do it. And to think that us as the 76ers, our organization, we passed up and traded up from number 3 pick to go to number 1 with Boston. And we took Markelle Fultz when we could have took Jason Tatum. That's the killer. Like, just that just gets me every time. Maybe that's why I really I have nothing against him, but I hate playing against him because I know he should have been a Sixer. But no, we got swindled. Like, our organization is sweet for the swindle, man. We got swindled by Boston. They was number 1. We traded up from number 3 to go to number 1. Passed them all these good players who are way better than Markelle Fultz. But who do we draft with the number 1 pick? Markelle Fultz. Come on, man. We could have had Jason Tatum. That's what I'm saying. It kills me every time, when we go against Boston, this the dude that should have been a Sixer. We draft terrible. Process been over, been dead. Newsflash, if you've been living under a rock somewhere. The process been over. It just was stamped yesterday, finally. I'm glad they finally stamped it. I've been said the process was over. I got videos to prove it. Go back and check them. Come on, man. James Harden, I told you, I'm convinced he played for Boston. But honestly, let's keep it a beam. We got, I speak facts, man. So let's keep it a beam, right? We won 3 games out this series. Honestly, 2 of those games was on the count of James Harden, man. So if James Harden didn't show up them 2 games he did, we didn't get those. So, we can't pit, we can pit everything on him, but we got to really factor in the fact that he was the reason we won 2 of those 3 games that we did win in this series. Even I said he playing for Boston, he got to get out of here. Get him out of here. I'm just giving y'all some facts to show you that I don't just overlook, what people do. I'm just addressing everything. The team sucked. The Anthony Melton showed up. He balled all season long. Got to the playoffs, ain't do shit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man. Listen, get everybody. At this point, I'm telling you, everybody in B, Maxey, everybody's on the table. Honestly, I like Maxey, but he had his moments where he shied away. It seemed like he got a little he reverted a little bit, but he's still young. So he only three seasons in, 22 years old. He's still young, And then it's like I see Maxey, the potential with Maxey, right? He'll shy away from actually elevating, and taking and putting the team on his back like he should at times. The reason why how I see it, honestly, like from listening to him talk and stuff like that, he does that out of respect for Embiid and Harden because they're his elders and Tobias Harris. Like he's different. Like he shows his elders respect, honestly. So it's like he reverts to them because he digresses to them because they're his seniors and on the team and in the league, and he looks at them as the leaders and the old heads and the OGs of the team. So he at moments, he doesn't play the way he should. He should say, nix that. Like, listen, I'm about to take this team over, man. It's about to be my team, man, because these old heads washed up, man. These OGs are washed up, man. It's time for the new young bucks to come through and take over. And this is why I said, at this point, everybody's tradable, in my opinion. And B, Maxey, everybody. But me, I'm trading everybody. I'm keeping Maxey because I know he has, to me, the biggest ceiling right now out of everybody we have on the team. So I don't want to part with Maxey. I'll part with him if I'm getting Dame. Now, if I'm getting Damian Lillard, Maxey can go. But if we're not getting Damian Lillard, leave Maxey alone. Trade everybody else. Everybody, Embiid included. Get whatever you can get for him, man. While you can. As long as you hold on to him, his demand is going to decrease, especially with the fact that it seems like he can't get out the second round, and he always get hurt in the playoffs, man. So, you got to get what you can get for him now, man. Honestly, man. Figure out something, but the process been over. You know what I'm saying? And you got a little nut-ass Ben Simmons trying to be smart. Nigga, like, get your little kangaroo taco-eating ass up out of here, man. You trying to throw shade when you can't eat, like, you the biggest fraud of all. You know what I mean? Biggest fraud of all, man. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, like James Harden, they always talk about he's a future Hall of Famer. He should be listen, what should he be in the Hall of Fame for? For being the biggest choke and fraud and scammer in the league. He been scamming the NBA for years. The beard needs to shave the beard. Stop trying to look like us Muslims, man. You over there eating bacon and all that shit, man. Like, get out of there, swine eating boy with the big beard, man. Go cut your beard off. You know what I'm saying? Go back to Houston or somewhere, man. Get up out of Philly, man. We don't want you. We never wanted you, honestly. We just had to get rid of that bum kangaroo Ben Simmons that wouldn't shoot. He was, holding up the progress. You know what I mean? So, he could go. Like I said, everybody could go, man. Except Maxey. But if we can get Dame, then Maxey can go. But everybody, man, is on the trading block, man. I don't know if you can put James Harden in the future Hall of Fame for being the biggest fraud and choke of the NBA, man. That's what you should put him in the Hall of Fame for, not for his play. He's the biggest scam and fraud. You know what I mean? Frauds on their ass Harden, man. That's your Hall of Famer right there. Put him in the Hall of Fame for that, man. Tired of these bum ass niggas, man. Getting our hopes up. But I told y'all, man, I honestly, man, I told y'all vids ago, during the regular season, this ain't a championship team, man. I'm just keeping it a beam, man. And honestly, I'm for Doc getting fired. I'm for him getting fired. But honestly, right now, we can't fire him yet until we know what we getting, man. Who's available? Who's better than him out there available right now, man? Honestly. That's what we gotta factor in, man. We gotta factor that in, man. Cause I can't put it all on Doc right now. I really can't, man. That's just I want to, but I'm a rush. I can't put it all on Doc right now, man. Not all of it. You know, all this series falls on Embiid, Hart, and D'Anthony Melton, that whole squad, man. And you know, honestly, who showed up yesterday? And y'all gonna think I'm tripping? Go back and watch the game. Tobias Harris. He showed up this game. And he showed up game 6. Nigga had 2 points. Showed up yesterday, though. It's crazy, man. Like I said, everybody on the trading block, man. If you ask me, they all could go, man. That's all I got right now. I'm about to get this breakfast, this jaw up in me, man. I'll be back, man, 'cause trust me, that's a lot on my mind, man. I ain't done. I got a lot to say, man. So I'll be back, man. So y'all stay tuned in, man. Hit that like button on the way out, man. Do me that big favor. Subscribe if you haven't. Y'all already know the rest, man. Peace.